Well, thank you for joining me tonight. We're continuing Somnium AI Somnium files. Um, Let me move this a little closer. There we go. And we have a new Xbox controller. It's charging. Yeah, no. I got tired of yelling at the other one, and Budget heard me cursing up a storm and yelling at it. So I have a new one. Mm, This is the one that has 7 hours. No guarantees on how long I'm actually going to be playing tonight, only because I've got a migraine the size of Texas. Which is also why we're not wearing the glasses, because if I put on the glasses, oh my god, I'm going to hyper focus on everything. Alright, so the reason we started off the way we did just now is because when I last logged off, my internet had crashed, so I like quick saved. So that way, y'all didn't miss anything. So yeah. Girl is bench pressing 220 pounds. The hell.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Oh my god, girl.
I thought you were more in just...
Okay, well, we'll see how well this stream goes, because my internet just freaked out on me. Hopefully I'm back up and live, and we will see how well it goes.
They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Watch my internet be like stupid and my connectivity be crap because I haven't updated my PC and it keeps yelling at me to do so.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born.
Oh, duh, that was a stupid question.
But Daddy did tell me stories.
That works too.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
The fuck?
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
This is the story of Aquaman.
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Dang.
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Yeah, that's sad. Alright, we'll say bye-bye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
I mean, come on, kids, seriously.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
I mean, legit, she just bench pressed 220 pounds like it was nothing, so yeah, I'd say she was strong.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
5 or freaking 6 of them? Please tell me you beat their asses.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Oh, yes, it would.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
I'm sorry, no, little AI robot. If somebody beats up a child, you beat the shit out of them. Like, no, no.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Thank you.
We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
Because all great fighters should learn at a shrine.
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Okay, now he just sounds patronizing.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, definitely patronizing.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
The key to victory is to kill the heart? No. Mental preparation is important. Being quick to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
I love how he's talking. It's hilarious.
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Okay, that's just basic.
That is a respectable answer.
But
But no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
No.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
He just wants to be called master, I swear.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Okay, that's not appropriate to talk about at all with a child.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be.
They are. It's a strip club. You don't want any of them.
The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no.
No, that's stupid.
That's stupid. What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body.
I'm not gonna lie, I fail at the whole diet and exercise thing. I just don't eat and pray.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
Way to deflect.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
No.
What do you mean?
You can't have no feelings.
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment.
Okay, fine, that makes sense.
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential.
I mean, that's legit. Any fight I've ever gotten into as a teenager, I don't think I ever felt sorry for anybody. I'm sorry, if I went after you, you probably deserved it.
Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me.
Believe in the chakra.
If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
But how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can
Oh my
guess your
God, my
strength
eyes
from
are
that.
watering. There we go.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
You're gonna get punched in the balls, dude. The hell?
Huh?
That's a pretty accurate statement.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh my God! Thank God.
There were a
'cause they'd
bunch
be
of them. I
dead.
didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Just because you know we're weak as hell and we would die.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Let me know if the sound is still okay because I keep adjusting things on my end and I'm not 100% sure if I'm fucking with stream or if I'm just messing with what I hear.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes, in the next game when you take precedent and I don't.
Yes,
Promise?
I promise.
In the next game.
Let's go, Iba.
I don't know if it changes in this one, but yeah.
Where to?
Where are we going? Abyss headquarters, okay. Abyss. I don't know why I tried to pronounce it all stupid.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Ugh, fine. It's a good recap for the new viewers. About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
Hey, Blitz! Yes,
So
it's
also might
very
have connections
sus.
to Iris.
Sorry, I'm having... Ow. I just popped my hip. God damn, that hurt. That's what I get for sitting in this chair.
Because So appeared in Iris's somnium?
Yeah.
I got some new controller! It's all purty and shiny. Budget heard me bitching about the other one and how it made me reset like the game like 4 times because I kept drifting so much I couldn't click on things or it would make me walk and use up time. So he bought me a new controller. And no, I didn't wreck my hip. I literally just, I was adjusting my posture in my chair and it like popped.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
Yeah, and is batshit crazy.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
We could sync with her. Just saying.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
That's sweet and creepy at the same time.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Oh, I understand those days.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Please tell me it's the Pokemon Trainer reject. Please tell me it's the Pokemon Trainer reject.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh no.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
I'm doing well, aside from the horrid migraine, so we'll see how well this stream goes. Oh, and my internet already crapped out on me once, so we disconnected already. Thankfully, nobody was here, so it was okay. And Miss BG is staring at me from her food bowl like, bitch, why aren't you feeding me? And it's because you're in your food bowl, that's why I'm not feeding you. We had this conversation last time, and then you ran away for 30 minutes.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night.
But why would he need to steal a car if his mother was there?
And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Okay, even
Did she
my
go there and
detective
drop
brain
it?
doesn't have an answer for this one.
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
I know people with kids your daughter's age. Well, little girls with your kids your. Oh my God, I know people that have daughters Emily's age. I can ask if anybody has any clothes and I can ship them to you.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Like, that whole sentence didn't want to come out properly. I couldn't get it. It wasn't happening.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
I should probably be nice to the pretty controller. I was kind of whacking the buttons a little too hard. I mean, it's fresh out the box. It's barely 30 minutes old. I should be gentle with it. Mwah. Good little controller. Please don't break.
How are you feeling, Ota?
Her daughter is so tiny, like, seriously.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
For trainer reject.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
If he doesn't have any pain, does that mean I can punch him?
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Because he's playing it up. He's the one that did all those horrible things because he wanted the limelight. He had a small taste of attention because Iris was giving him attention for being her online hero, and he needed a taste of the real thing. Bye, Miss Emily! What's a squidget? Then turned into a fucking spider. What is a squidget? I need to know. What is a squidget? Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe it's because he's just an attention whore.
Hey, Date, when are you planning on leaving? The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Oh my god. Yeah, about the walk.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure that Midget is not PC anymore. But I totally get it. A tiny squid. How was she like a squid? A squidget. That's adorable. That's like my new favorite word now. A squidget.
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so
So you whacked me upside the head, a police officer?
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Like, I'm sorry, officer, I won't hurt you ever again.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sticky. Kids are sticky. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
Squid stick to the she was a squid. It's still my new favorite word. I had a teacher that used to call me an idjit. Yes, a teacher used to call me an idjit. I didn't care that it was insulting. I thought the word was hilarious.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did.
No, any fan would not have done what you did because you're probably the cause of it. Yeah, no, she called me an idiot on a regular basis. I was also one of her favorite students, so there's that.
It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
Who puts garlic in their ramen? I love garlic. Garlic is a food group, okay? But I wouldn't put it in my ramen. Bobby calls Sam and Dean idiots all the time. Alright, I don't watch Supernatural. I know, I'm a horrible person. I've seen episodes. I don't have the time to sit there and watch a whole, 30-season TV show.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking.
No, you didn't.
He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's lying through his teeth.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not?
Beginning to end, not 1 minute. Okay. Fine.
Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I love all the actors that are in Supernatural. I just haven't had the patience.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Come on, spill your guts, Pokemon trainer reject.
Okay.
Well, first. Oh, I can't ask her questions right now.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yeah, after you whacked me upside the head, what did you do?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Don't
yeah.
offer up information. You never offer up information. God damn, I swear that's Police Officer 101.
Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
I can't think about the last... Make me emotional. Yeah, no, I can't, I still haven't finished Lucifer on Netflix because I just can't.
The time was 10:33 p.m.
I want to because I love, I just, yeah, no, I love the entire cast of Lucifer, especially Lucifer. Oh my god. Freaking adorable. Tom Ellis is freaking a godsend to acting. But no, I can't watch the ending because I don't want it to end.
Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay, after stealing the station wagon...
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
That we would be after you, dude?
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking.
I mean, that's for sure.
And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Okay. It's starting to sound feasible.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
He's lying.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
About that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday?
Oh no, he's lying through
kind
his
of
teeth.
lied
Dude
a
is
little.
probably evil.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
Uh-huh.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
She said she doesn't have a license.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
She killed him.
You promise?
She killed him.
Anything for you.
She killed him. I'm just gonna keep saying it. She killed him.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
No. A suspected murderer driving the victim's car from the scene is a big deal.
So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Yeah, it is.
But consider the current circumstances.
I don't care if she's a victim now. She definitely... No.
Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
I stand by my theory that she knows the Cyclops killer. And she either had a hand in it or knows too much.
What is going on here?
I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely. Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
He's texting under the phone. He has a knife. The hell, kid?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
And how did he get it? We're in a fucking hospital.
I know.
I'm sorry, I don't care if he's afraid to be killed. He is legit in a hospital. How did he get the knife? Unless it has a flower pattern on it and he stole it from his mother, I don't know how he would have gotten it. They're in a hospital. There's no kitchen. Not for him to have access to anyway.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
I don't want to go in his head. No, he did not use his prison wallet to hide a knife. He would have died. I take that term from Deadpool movies, okay?
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
I don't want to go in there.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If
We're
anything
literally
happens,
going
I'll
in
take
his brain
responsibility.
illegally. Hang on a second. Okay, let's see what's going
But-
on.
It's fine.
Oh my god, all I did was click something and it freaks the fuck out.
Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
You can backpack a steak knife. Why are we in a tiny box?
Can you please take me with you?
Cute.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Yes, yes it is.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Yeah, she's tiny.
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
The bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil.
Really?
Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
He's a magical girl now?
Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it.
He has a secret identity. I'm just like, I can't with this guy. Oh my god.
It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
A bit.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
God, please tell me there's only 3 mental locks. Please tell me there's only 3. Please tell me there's only 3. God damn it! Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world! Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
In the name of the moon! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up on that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. You know I'm horrible at sharing that I'm online. Oh,
If I rush in,
I can't.
I'll slip
That
on
was,
the ice
that
and
was
fall.
just too much. What if I rush this?
Like this.
The fuck?
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
I agree, Aiba. Just dump all of your memory banks and just pretend it never happened. Thanks for that clip. Thanks for that. Okay. Oh. Let's see what all we can. Let's go check out the bear. Oh no, I don't think I can check out the bear. Damn, I can't check out the bear.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Well, it's ice. It's gonna take 100 seconds no matter what I do. Let's just slide.
Leave it to me.
Whee!
Yuri Katsuki?
Eros!
Love
Good
it.
exhibition. That'll score high.
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
Maybe you can do a Javier Fernandez routine next.
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Well, we got the first checkpoint. Hey, Lou Dog! What is up? Thanks for coming in and chatting. I am trying really hard not to, like, just die laughing the entire time I'm doing this.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is
I can't
war
remember the
after
name
all.
of the ice polar bear. Frick.
Ah!
I think he broke his butt.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Shining light, escort him to the green shelf. Green shelf? Red shelf. I want to go to the green shelf. Shining light. Shining light.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's... Time will not be used. Time will be used, don't lie to me.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening. A plate attached to the shelf.
Nope, stop. Breathe on it. Should have done that first.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
That was just wrong, Date.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Well, there's no jumping in this game, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to go click on that.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted over.
Well, damn it.
A forklift.
Stop it. Pray. We're going to push it.
Here we
Go.
No,
Guess there's nothing we can do.
cars are meant to be driven, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I am seriously gonna run out of time and gonna have to redo this.
The forklift, the tire is frozen to the floor.
No, damn it. I keep forgetting to select it.
What?
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand.
We don't know why they're so tiny.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car, forklift, sortie! Nothing happened.
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Did we really think that was gonna work?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna just restart. Because I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no, shit, I wanted to restart the whole thing. No, wrong button. I'm forgetting how to play this game. Flowchart. Just restart the whole process. Okay, so we are Eat, Pray, Love. I mean legit. So we are synced with a possible suspect, and we are trying to
Can you
figure out the
please take me
clues of
with
his
you?
subconscious. And his subconscious has us teeny tiny. I don't know why. We're fast forwarding. I apologize.
Curse you, Polar.
I just can't. I just can't with him. Okay. I'm gonna try a different tactic. I mean,
The ice on the floor.
he laid down on it. Let's try that. Did we just warm it with our pseudo body heat?
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Goddamn.
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Tackle. Oh my gosh, this polar bear.
Damn! Tessa!
Okay. We need light to reflect.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Well, I tried all the other two.
A
We'll
plate
try this
attached
one.
to the shelf. The cold has frosted.
We're gonna use a timey. Breathing on it worked last time.
But then, something strange happened.
Oh god. Is he gonna Supergirl transform?
What's happening?
Oh please,
Oh,
please,
that's
please,
right.
please give me a magical girl transformation. Make my day.
What is this?
It's the letter A.
We're out of options!
That's his mother. No, 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 no. Did everybody else see the flower print knife? Please tell me everybody else saw the flower print knife. That's his mother.
Tessa!
Wow.
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Yeah, no, seriously, I just...
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Well, let's use the forklift that has the box in front of it.
A forklift.
Let's try Sortie again.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
I know, and like I'm telling you, I told you she was sus from the beginning.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Oh, it woke up.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
That was tacky as hell. That was a bad joke, people.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Can I go get that thing now? Yay, I got the data required. Okay. I mean, seriously, I don't know how to, yeah.
Ota is still down.
I mean, you can do it, dude. Go, go,
Ota
go.
will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
Awaken the soul. Oh my god.
There! Why?
See? Even he realized it was his mother. He knew it was his mother. His mother didn't like her. She called her an evil witch. Just... God, bloody hell. Yeah, that's definitely what he was hiding. Like, seriously.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it.
Did your mother stab you?
Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be?
Because she stabbed your ass.
That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
We didn't find that. We can't use that as an... I took out my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
In her defense, she probably thinks the chick is a predator because she still thinks he's 6 to 8 years old. I mean, that's true.
the same one I showed you at the hospital.
I don't care though.
I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
That's a bold-faced lie.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
But they did.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
The fact that your mommy stabbed your ass.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's somnium. It was the floral pattern on the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always."
Wasn't
Date.
trying.
From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
Again, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click X to show the evidence.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. "Mom, I love you always" is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that?
You just told me.
The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated.
Just, dude.
I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe
She tried to kill Tessa and you got in the way?
just maybe
It was an accident?
Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me.
I sort of
Mom
believe
isn't
you.
a serial killer.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
You do?
I do.
I mean, yeah, she could have gone after Tessa, but she didn't go after, like, Mizuki's parents.
I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because
We're gonna use the car. I know that's not enough. It's not unrelated, but okay. Not it. Really?
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m.
And she wasn't there.
1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
I mean, they did have your mom's knife.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
She's not gonna be able to do that. She's freaking bonkers.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Fine.
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
I'm just a cynical person and I think everybody's guilty, okay?
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you.
And because you're completely bonkers, I need you to breathe in some sleeping gas so I can sync up to your brain.
Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it.
Don't lie.
I did everything.
You think Ota did it, so you're lying to cover up for him. She thinks Ota did it.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Okay, how'd you pull it off?
I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
Uh-huh.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Really, boss?
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
But Ota's the only one that cares. Okay.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
No, she doesn't.
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't can't explain it in words.
Really? Because it took me like a month to figure out frickin' Streamlabs. So good.
It's more like muscle memory.
Right.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
There's no way she got that right. I'm sorry. She has no brain. She literally has dementia. She hates technology. She doesn't even believe in the use of cell phones. She says a landline is all you need. There's no way she's technically savvy enough to figure out streaming. It would help if I was on the right thing. Where'd you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Whose garbage?
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
Why'd you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
I mean, that I believe. Why'd you take her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
No.
Killing her wasn't enough.
Were you the one that stabbed Oda?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
So you stabbed your son.
That means you stabbed it.
yes, I stabbed him
By accident.
with the knife I brought from home.
By accident. You're gonna say by
I
accident.
wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
You said they did.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
So you're admitting that you killed the other two as well?
So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Dang, she's willing to go to lengths for her kid. When and how?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
Fine.
There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Oh my god, I love that word, debaucherous.
That man is the root of all evil.
All I hear when I see the word debaucherous is the little girl from Ouran High School Host Club anime going, debauchery! There's debauchery afoot!
That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
He doesn't care.
That doesn't matter.
That kind of matters.
The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
No.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
Are you gonna stab me too?
I answered your questions, so there.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
So I have to go into her brain now.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
She does need a Snickers. I can't have one. That would kill me.
Date, sync with her.
I don't want to. Her brain is so fucked up, it's gonna give me heartburn.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita.
Sorry, I clicked something.
Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
So I have less time.
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Hang on. Okay. Let's go.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
You said 8.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
I feel sorry for Pewter.
Hey! This is a hostile work environment!
I'm not gonna lie, if this was an Otome, I'd go after Date and Pewter.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
You know, her son.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Mayumi is covering for her son.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Probably.
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
I mean, I thought he stabbed himself.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
To make it look like he fought off an assailant.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
The van's stolen it. Okay, Iris had her eye taken out. In yesterday's Somnium, Oda, and the polar bear. The van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Oh, well, true.
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained.
Well, yeah, especially if somebody kidnapped her, how was Ota's the only fingerprints?
It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Oh, yeah, the eyeball. He wouldn't have taken her eyeball.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
Oh, God.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
That's true. Why do you even give me options, Iba, if you're just going to tell me I'm wrong?
Yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
I mean, I'd believe that in a heartbeat.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear
Are
were never on
seen.
screen at
Yeah,
the same
I know.
time.
That's why I thought it was Ota the whole time. But I'm not gonna lie. I didn't consider off the bat that she was an accomplice, and that bothers me that I didn't think about that because I suspect everybody.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
It's a pretty damn good one.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
I mean, I kind of think she did.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
No, because that's a permanent thing, losing your eyeball.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
This game just keeps me on my toes, I swear. He's crying.
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
No, poor Ota. God damn, he's got me feeling bad for him. There's literally a cushion right next to you, Date. It angers me that you're not sitting on a cushion.
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Yep.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Yeah, and we said we believed you.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't do it.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
Well, bet.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Don't get all mad at me, you're the liar.
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is...
Well, bet.
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night.
Dang, that's a lot of jobs.
Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
I mean, you are now, too.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Because yeah, his mom mentioned the debt. They owed a lot of money because of the restaurant.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah. He had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay.
That's not okay. I would have beat your ass.
Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
Oh, I definitely would have beat your ass, and then I would have kicked your ass out.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
All that money wasted.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Okay, they're... Right? Seriously.
Yeah, how do you guess?
'Cause you're a liar.
It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
Dang.
To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
Even I can write more than 5,000 words. When did
Not
your mom
long
go
after I
mister?
quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Oh.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Kind of feel bad for his mom.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
Yeah, because she's your mom. If she was messing with you, don't you think you would really know? I mean, I would like to think that you would grow up with her messing with you on a regular basis, or at least every once in a while. But if she's not that type of person, I would think something's wrong if she's acting out of character. But you're a trash child and don't know your own parent.
And she got worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me.
That you used to be a decent human being?
One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it.
Oh, what'd you say?
And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
I mean, you're an iffy son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
He's just an idiot.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
We have feelings.
Intuition.
That too.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Alright, Odo, we're leaving you.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities.
It's gonna keep doing this because my cursor is on the
Either
stupid
Iris
thing and I
or
can't
the criminal
move it.
who kidnapped Iris.
And me.
Shit.
Yumi?
I can't just click down, can I? Aw, damn it.
Considering the time that she purchased the
We'll
chocolate,
just put it on
that would be almost impossible.
auto for now.
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Okay. There we go.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Iba connected to the N system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Of course it is.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Really?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
But it's distracting.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
I don't want to talk to him. He makes me cringe. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lamnis Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Ibis. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Damn.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
I don't think he understood. Yeah, I can't listen to him say moi. Where are you from, dude?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Then why are you saying moi?
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
I'm disturbed.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening.
Hey, Berserk. Thanks for the first time chat. And yeah, no, this dude is totally sus.
Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film.
Oh my gosh.
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
So you went to this one across the street.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there.
Sorry, we try to give shout outs to people here. We weren't trying to, like, call you out or anything.
While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out.
Can he stop saying old hag?
And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Okay.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
A manor?
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside.
I need the address now.
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back.
Right, exactly.
In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all.
But you stayed there anyway.
But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Oh god, his story is so damn long.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you know?
How do you remember the time so well?
Oh, right, taxi cab driver.
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I mean, that's true. One more question for you, old dude.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Onward. Hopefully everybody is doing okay tonight. I know it's a little late, but you know, I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are too. I can't believe you blasted me on Twitter. Oh my gosh, Arjen. I just got the notification. I'm glad you took a nap.
no one
I
here.
tried to take a nap. It didn't work. So we're just going to play until I can't do it anymore.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
This is unlawful entry. Even for a cop.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
The place is about to blow. Run.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, that sucks. Getting up at 6. I'm not gonna lie. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. every day for the past week. Because, you know, COVID recovery and lack of sleep.
Oh, right.
The place is
There's
gonna
something
blow
strange
up.
about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
It's a compost vase.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Knock it over. There's a dead body in there. That's Mr. Sajima. It's Mr. Sajima. He's chopped into bits.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
He's dead. You're destroying evidence.
So Sajima?
Seriously, we just destroyed evidence. What the fuck? I said his body was cut into pieces.
That is the head of So Sajima.
The left eye is hollowed out.
Oh god.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
So it wasn't Ota.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
Fine, they're all clear.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Damn.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
But I really liked the idea that it was Iris.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
That's
Date,
just gross.
a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
I know. It was a pretty good theory, though.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
That's great, because I kind of need answers.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Maybe she's a target right now.
Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Let's go dive into the crazy woman's brain. I lost my gecko. She's in there somewhere.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have serious issues.
Then, let's begin.
Because I would seriously go after Pewter and Date. Like, I really... Can we just make a side game? No, her husband's dead. He died of a heart attack. Like, 6 to 8 years ago? But, you know what? He could have faked his death. Gone after, Rinju because he knew about...
Where am I?
Went after So because he knew what was going to happen and sold and bought all the land back, and went after Mizuki's dad. What would his connection be? Oh, because of the Ponzi scheme involved with Shoko, and Iris clearly knows the previous victims. I had to think about that for a second.
Where is this?
How is she there?
Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Yes.
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
I don't feel like she has to say that every time, but you know.
A wall clock. The hands have stopped. A calendar. The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Okay. Is that a person behind the door?
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Wait, what am I supposed to...
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Oh.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. You never know. How would I know if I got negative numbers?
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger. My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Oh no, this is the day he died. Would you count those as negative numbers?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
I'm pretty sure... Hang on. I am clicking too many things. We are gonna save here. I'm getting negative numbers. Everything's going backwards. And according to... Welcome back. According to what I've looked up, it says that if you get negative numbers while you're doing this one, you want to restart it. And I was getting negative numbers because the clock said it kept going backwards. So, yeah, we're gonna try it again. But freaking hell, 5 mental blocks? God damn. Where's the clock?
A wall clock. The hands have stopped. A wall clock.
I can't.
A calendar. The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Okay.
The sliding door at the end.
Come back. It doesn't say to... Frick. I'm trying to do this like the best I can and then... Ah, shit. Hang on. This one has only one route. I don't even care about all the extra shit right now. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Ota?
That hurts me. Damn, it's still going backwards. You know what? I give up. We're just gonna have possible negative connotations. It's fine.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Phone. Oh, maybe if I was getting negative numbers on the timies?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
I don't
Roger.
know.
My husband.
Why?
Poor lady. Ow. Sorry, my hand hurts.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but
understood. bucket.
Ow. What? Delicious. Oh my god, just ew for both, yeah.
Delicious.
Ew.
Hmm? You mean...
You'll give it a try, right?
I'm sorry, Iba.
Rich and tasty.
Ew, ew, ew.
It is a diner after all. All the good flavors have collected on the floor.
I see. That's nice.
Ew.
I honestly can't believe you did that. I never would have done that.
You have an uncanny ability to drive people to murderous intent. Do you know that?
Oh god, she's gonna kill us.
I'm a love and peace kind of guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, sorry. That gave me a thing and I had to click it. There's an eyeball in here somewhere.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Oh god.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Aww. Baby.
Hooray! Hooray!
His dad seriously freaks me out. They couldn't have designed him better.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan. Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
That's sad. Right, she's the looker in the family. Right, exactly. Sorry, I couldn't see the the message because, like, yeah.
We reproduced another painful memory. Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Closet? Wait, what? Go to the right side of the table closest to the furnace sticker. Oh my gosh, I have like a freaking thing in my foot.
What?
What just happened? Hang on, I can't see anything. Oh! Paul, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Sorry, it doesn't tell me in chat when people follow, so I don't ever know what's going on. I have to look at all my notifications. So it took me a hot second to figure that out. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to be? Oh, sorry. Ow. I don't see. I am so lost. Hang on a second.
Autographs decorate the wall.
Who are these from? Oh gosh. No!
Mikimoto?
Frick's sake.
Who is that?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
That wasn't what I meant to do. Yes! Go back. I need all my time.
Autographs decorate the...
I meant to use a timey.
Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown. I can't picture the face. Autographs decorate the wall. Enoshima?
Who is that?
Unknown, but I hope we will find out.
I don't know what's up with the sound effects on these things.
You have
Autographs
less than
decorate
2
the
minutes.
wall.
Hurry.
No! Fine.
Mikimoto?
Who is that?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
Oh my god, I am gonna mess this up. Oh, frick, I wasn't supposed to do that with the bucket earlier.
A bucket.
Well...
Let's wear it. Let's wear it?
Iba, wear it.
Roger. Wearing it, I suppose.
Sorry,
I feel
Iba.
as though my defense power has gone up.
And?
I am impervious to telepathic interference.
It's a tinfoil hat. That's
You're
cute.
afraid. I remember.
I will never forget this, Date.
That was kind of funny.
1 minute! Hurry!
Yeah.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is... Ota when he was small?
No, because I didn't select it.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke man chocolate that you like.
No, it's Odoroki.
Here you
Man.
go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
Don't ever acknowledge your children's insults.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke man, it's Odoroki man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
No.
Ota! Come back! Ota!
I feel like we broke her.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I'm sorry, Ota. Ota!
Poor lady.
Takaro! I can't do this on my own.
And yeah, he was a little shit.
Don't leave me!
I feel like we broke her.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
I don't want to torture this poor woman anymore.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
A wall clock.
Oh, sorry. I clicked something and it stopped. Oh, it's 7:20 there?
Sweetie!
Sorry, I'm just now seeing chat because I was a little distracted.
Huh?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
Aww.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you.
Even though you're a
forever
little shit.
and ever.
Why are kids such little shits to their parents?
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
No, good.
Yes,
We gave her a happy
I
memory
agree.
because I was seriously
By the
gonna
way,
cry.
Date,
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your tuition.
Your
Intuition.
intuition.
That was terrifying. I thought I was not gonna have enough time to do all that. I still want to know what she saw. Like, can we get those answers, please? I really need to know. Like, all of my theories so far have had some basis of truth, but then they totally ripped everything out from under me and said, no, everything you thought was a lie.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
Because you're a little shit.
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van. Damn, hang on. Oh, we're okay. When it drove off. Sorry. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Yeah, 'cause you're a crap son.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
'Cause you always ask her for those chocolates?
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Learn from that. Be a better person.
That's not it! Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man!
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'll buy you a real...
Stupid! It's not Momo...
Yeah, I can't listen
After
to
I
that
yelled
all
at
over
her,
again.
Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Yeah, 'cause you're a spoiled little brat.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back.
Right? Dad has guts. Go,
But the
Dad.
guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom,
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us.
Wait, how old is he? He's like 8, and they've never gotten her a Mother's Day gift?
We should think of a way to pay her back.
Don't get me wrong, you don't always
I'm
have
sure
to
my
get
dad
people
was
a
trying to
gift for
clear the air
stupid
between all of
occasions.
us.
But like, not even a card? Or some cake?
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
No, woman, you deserve that and more.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that woman's a saint.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate.
Gouda.
The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
I mean, if you would just grow a pair and be a decent human being, that'd be awesome.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Ay, never mind.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend? Is that right? I hope you two get along.
I mean, I'm not trying to strangle him right now, so we get along just fine.
Mom. I was always so selfish.
I know, we broke her. We broke the poor woman.
I made my mom go through such hard times.
Can I just blame Ota? I mean, it's his fault.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
Yeah, get a real job.
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here.
You're gonna die.
Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
Mine was funnier.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Financier was
Jeez,
funnier.
Mom.
Okay, how long are they gonna laugh? Because it's getting creepy.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
No shit.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Is it just me or did that... I was just about to say, is it just me or did that just give me endgame vibes? How is that endgame? What just happened? What am I seeing right now? And why am I seeing it? Because I feel like I've been gypped. I don't feel like this is the end of the game. I've only played it for 9 hours. There's no fucking way we're at the end of this goddamn game. So we're gonna check something. Hang on. Oh, okay. I had to Google. We're good. It's okay, people. We don't have to worry. There are apparently different portions of the story. We just finished Ota's route. We're okay. We're done with Ota. We don't have to see him again, hopefully. I don't know that for sure. I just know that I looked up how many routes there are, and we're done with Ota's route. Because legit, I was about to be pissed off as hell.
Has there been any progress in the Tsujima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
I do love how Aiba is a teeny tiny, like, hamster looking thing. Too cute.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Of course.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Oh, thanks. We couldn't just say unconscious. We had to get beaten.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Which totally is not doable in modern technology. At least
Boss,
not to
the
the
next
point
video.
They're probably gonna walk, don't run. Haha, haha, haha. Thanks for the dad joke for the night, Blitz. Appreciate it.
You witch!
She's
You stay away from my boy!
Wait. She's holding the knife.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
She took the knife.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Okay. So that doesn't necessarily mean...
Hey, what's this?
Okay, let's just hypothesize for a moment before we go further. That does not necessarily mean that Iris planned it and everything. It just means that her stupidity got Ota stabbed.
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
I would like to think that, but I don't think that's the case. She probably knew the guy that took her.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh god. What did he eat?
An object?
He was forced to swallow something.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, that's just gross. I knew it, but I didn't want to think it. Are we gonna find... Are we gonna find Renju's eyeball inside Iris, and Iris's eyeball inside Sejima? Oh, Lollyball. Shut up, Blitz! Yes, I would like to save because I am sickened and disturbed. Okay, so... Hang on a moment. Alright, so as much as I want to continue, this is a good stopping point for the evening. We have finished a route. We are about to get knee deep in a bunch more shit that I don't, my head is killing me at this point. We don't have time tonight, at least I don't, to like continue this. We definitely yeah, no, it's insanity. We definitely need we need more we need more info, and I need to have a clear head to be able to do this. So we are going to raid out. Fine. I will retype my raid. There we go. We are going to raid out. We are going to come back to this tomorrow because clearly I'm probably not playing Otome games tomorrow. I'm going to be playing this because we've started a new section and I need answers because this game has taken over my existence. Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming in. I know we had plenty of people coming in, plenty of people doing some follows. If you guys want to know my schedule, I posted on Twitch and Twitter. I more religiously posted on Twitter when I'm feeling better. Right now, it's just kind of random days. So I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow about the same time. All right, have a good night, everybody.